vision while I was driving home the other day, Friday actually, from the university, and I've been praying a lot lately as there's a lot to pray about. But nevertheless, as I was driving up close to the yard, I saw this vision. In this vision, I saw these kind of pinkish, peach-colored streamers. They look like ribbons that were floating up in the air, very, very high up. And they were floating and flopping and going all about, almost like if you go to some of those places where they have like one of those floppy men that bring attention to a corner or something that kind of dissipates and then puffs up and floats up. But anyway, they were floating around and streaming up and down and sideways. And I was going, what is that, Lord? And all of a sudden I saw one of them attached to something up way up in the heavenlies. And it became a beam of light, almost like a sword, like the blade of a sword, and it penetrated and came all the way down and was a solid light beam to the ground. And others began to do that as well. And in that, as I've thought about that for a couple days, and inquired of the Lord right after I saw it, He told me that my prayers are hitting not only angels in heaven with assignments, and they're solidifying and coming and bringing them to earth, but that it's touching different parts of the heavenlies, and it's bringing down and pouring down His blessings, and they're coming down to a secure place, because the place that grounded those streamers in the first place was actually a strong foundation of Christ in us, the hope of glory. So this is a word really for all of us, that our prayers are actually being launched, and they may feel like they're floating around and never getting anywhere, but they're hitting God's targets that He has up in the heavenlies, and He's releasing heaven to earth. And it's for all kinds of requests and pieces that we have. So we do not need to grow tired in prayer, or to feel as if our prayers are just routine, or they're just pieces that aren't affecting anything. He said your prayers are hitting the targets, and many times He'll move those targets into position because of His great love for what He wants to release from heaven onto earth. So continue to pray. Those streams turned into penetrating lights that were touching the earth, and I believe they're going to light fires. They're going to bring healings. They're going to bring deliverances. There's going to be miracles. There's going to be all kinds of things that God is going to release. So pray, saints. Praise His name. God is always good. Hallelujah.